Woo! Yeah. Wow. 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 Hello. Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming. How y'all doing? Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Come through. Thank you. I'm gonna see him. Watch it. You guys, welcome everybody. What I'm doing? How many more minutes I got? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I check out and make sure everything's on. Come on, thing. Okay, so here we go. Welcome everybody. Welcome. How many more minutes I got? Ooh, let's see the light. Oh my goodness, I ain't got long here. Gotta make sure that I'm on. Everything is on. Hold up. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I'm on. Oh shoot. Let me check out. 1 second. I should be on over there. Wait. Y'all. Okay, we got. Okay, I got it. Okay, I got it. Let me turn this down. Welcome. Hi. How y'all doing today? Welcome, welcome. Come on, Ella. Okay. Ready or not, here we come. Down. Okay, I just will leave that right there. Okay, I'm gonna leave that right there, and I'm gonna turn that down. Let that be on. Let that talk to itself. Let it talk to itself. Hey, everybody! Thank you. I know y'all miss me, y'all, but you know what? Let me take these off. These will make me look. Now I can see everybody. Okay, I can look this up. Hey, everybody! Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. Let's see what we got here. Okay, thank you. Let me see if the other channel X should be on. Let me see. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for coming over. Thank you for coming, spend some time. We just got a little talking to do, y'all. We just got a little something that I want to call you guys' attention to, and it's very important that. Okay, it's very important that basically that you guys listen to this here. Okay, you know that the little incident, the little not it's a big thing, but the situation with the young man, um, Tyrone Davis Jr. This is the incident that happened that round by December the 26th, 27, maybe the 29th. This is the incident what had to happen down there in my hometown, my county, down there. It happened basically in the Gainesville area, right? But anyway, the family and stuff is from Broward County, down Fort Lauderdale and surrounding areas down there, which that I know very, very quite well. I don't know this here family, but because I've been gone for a long time, but still got family down there and my kids. How y'all doing today? Y'all, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I just gotta say this here 1 second. Maybe I need to put on the purple light. Okay, let me just hold that down. Okay. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you something. Death. That's the only thing in life that guaranteed is death. Thank you. Anyway, we ain't gonna worry about it. Only thing, like, y'all, please thumb up and like my video. Thank you. Only thing that's guaranteed in life is death. Now, this story here, it got so many twists and turns in it. That's why I put this story here first. Then I got some other stories I want to talk to you about. This story has so many twists and turns, dealing fact with only body was there was the deceased person and the person was driving the car. Now, Facebook, I have been watching, and I do put in my little remark because it's freedom of speech, right? So I do put in my remarks. You guys brought this here over here. The family brought it over to YouTube, so you wanted the whole world to know. Wish that if they check the internet, it's there. Okay. This here thing going back and forth, doing it allegedly for clout. I guess so. Some of you know how it work on Facebook, maybe on YouTube, basically like with your numbers and the story. I congratulate you guys, the ones that is milking this story, milking it. Okay, but what made people basically turn off this situation is that it was too many changes that when y'all sit down and have an interview, also when you get to having an interview, it's some other change. All the while it's a bunch of hearsay. Okay, all right, you don't know it's a bunch of hearsay, and I heard. That's why I had said, won't y'all take it over to Nancy Grace? They'll get to the bottom of it. You didn't want to do that. And guess what? And it was free. Nancy Grace would have picked it all apart. You guys didn't want to do that because if y'all knew the story that y'all was telling, what that woman named Natasha, Auntie Natasha. You knew that what you was with the story that you was telling, even you didn't believe the lie what you was saying. But if you happen to tell a lie and you keep on saying the same way, you start to believe it. But this here lie wasn't even a believable to Auntie Tasha. Again, nobody don't know the time and the place. But we gonna leave here. We live if we live long enough, you're gonna leave here. That's the only thing guaranteed in life. Okay, now I this here guy by the name Polo. I think his name Polo. Polo been doing Polo. For what I understand, he know the family. What I understand, Polo said that he met the family through the internet, through the telephone. All right. Okay, let's talk about this Polo dude. Polo is working basic overtime, basic. I'm gonna tell you, basic. Allegedly, this is in my mind. Polo is working overtime with this here. Hey, B, thank you. Let's see. Okay. Polo been working overtime on this here case. To me, with Polo is doing just to antagonize the family. Okay. When you guys say something, he gonna come back and say something. So basically, this was a back and forth, tit for tat. This ain't about a Drew justice for Tyrone. It's not about that because he's gone. Okay, he is gone. Justice, right? Your opinion, what they say, who told me this, it all was in black and white. Now, last I have said this here about a week ago. I think it was on Raw D channel. And I said that it is a paper. For anybody to get there, that police officer got the real live paperwork. Now, for what I understand, that I think so, I get a handle of the dinner back last night. I don't know. They're supposed to be the activists. I heard her reading the paper. I cannot say that's the real paper, but that is the one that basically like my mind what I was looking for. Okay. Polo is not doing nothing but antagonizing you. And basically it going back and forth, then the fact that who said this and that. Y'all don't forget what the cause, what y'all about, what it's about. Okay. As the activist, I don't even know her name. As she was reading the paper last night, little damn shit. Yeah, little damn shit would mean a lot. But people, y'all, you won't believe it. Y'all know I'm calling my nail, but y'all got my attention. But let me tell you something, people. You got to understand, black and white is better than your head. She sent off that she won a lot of the papers, the activists. She won a lot of I think her last name is Johnson. I don't know. Anyway, she wanted this paper and that paper. So then she said that she told the people to give them the paper. That one thing I can't understand dealing back with these paperwork. Don't that supposed to be private? Shouldn't the mother know? That's because that everybody in the public can get it and put it on their community wall. Okay. All this basic is allegedly, but it's on facts in this here. I listened to the story. And how everything went down. Only thing that I can see what the actress is talking about, like she was talking about earlier part of it, the police, it was the people that was there were trying to give Tyrone, the young man, the 35-year-old, were trying to give him life. Y'all please like my video. I need y'all to come on in here. They was there with trying to give him life. And what was the police doing? Who got there first, the police or the paramedic? It's so much in the fact that they trying to put together, even if it's black and white. They gonna still come up with their own ideas on their own under their own understanding. They were saying that in fact with him laying out in the road, they posted check me, y'all need to come and check me. They had that they should have secured the place. What the fuck are y'all talking about? Come on, somebody. I don't think y'all like this type of teacher. What are you talking about? They need to secure the place. So, in other words, that when he was there in the road, they just let the cars keep going by him. Just go on by and just run him over and everything. What you mean secure the place? The place was secured. Soon as when them police cars come out, do you think so where he was laying at that they let the people go right there? That's why the other guy, the white dude said that they pulled him out the road. Him and another guy. And the red car, he didn't know who it was, and he went that way there. Check me. What do you mean that they didn't secure the place? What you were looking for, some yellow tape? That's what you were looking for? You think so them police got there and just let the couple that's found him, just let them work on him and they just stand around? You sound stupid. You sound stupid. Police come there. You got I think one of the ladies said she was a nurse, so they was there keeping him alive until the police or the paramedics got there. So what you think? So the police got there and they just stand around. Okay, they got this here. They got this. We're gonna see around and see who all been around here. Stop sounding so damn foolish and dumb. Of course they had the place surrounded. What you looking for, yellow tape? Sure, they had the place around. Y'all even said something about a couple things that she was saying through this whole transaction, what was going on. The place wasn't secured. How many minutes there was? That makes a difference dealing back with the minutes. Family and friends. Even though it's hard for us to accept the cause and the effect of dealing back with death and dealing back with death, why so young? It does not matter. Even down to newborn babies born in the crib know when it's time to go. Now, let me tell you about this here. She was so fascinated, I'm talking about with the timing, but he did not die there. He did not die there. Y'all, you guys, the truth is right there in y'all hand, but that's not good enough. Now you picking on the minutes and this and that. What difference does it make? The paramedics didn't make it there yet. He didn't make, from the paramedic to the hospital, he didn't make it there yet. If you think so, them police were saying there, laying down a regular civilian just sit there and try to keep him alive. He was alive. He was there, he was moaning. Either that, I know some of you, when I be in the chat, you really don't like what I'm saying. Y'all, it was an accident. It was an accident. When he opened up the door, I wasn't there. But just basically hearing the story, when he opened up the door, yes, the car was going, but he fall out. I'm going to put it like this. He slipped and fall to his death. Y'all were concerned about the Pizza Hut? No, Papa John pizza at the time. What different retina do that make? Lulu did not push him to his death. Yes, I would say they had an argument, and they probably was arguing still in the car when they put the Papa John pizza. Yes, he is a hot-headed, and he got out the car. Yes, he said, because they just visualized this his story. Yes, he said, let me out this is so-and-so car and all this kind of, yeah, fuck you, all this type of. We know we've been there before. We've been there before. So, y'all, I have to keep up what's going on over there. So, we have been there before. It ain't nothing new. Even with the words that he used toward her, it's not nothing new. He won out. He was high-headed. He couldn't wait till the car slow down until she get him to a second. That surprised him. It surprised him. Because I believe so. If he knew that he was that close and the car was really going that fast, he wouldn't have got out the car. Because that a long time ago, because that he have did that, like saying like when they seen their homework, and then they just jump on like, hey, they just no. Well, it was a different thing, a different thing. It was a bit. I don't want to hear we talking about. I think somebody said that. I think so. You said that school was out. Didn't that happen in the evening time? What school is what? I think it happened what about like between 6 and 7. What school bus is gonna be out if it was school time? See, I know the young lady is doing all that she can to interact with the family. Because as she moving along and doing this, she training herself and learning every minute of the step. We all do that. We was not there. The satisfaction what you want, and you want Lulu to go to jail for what? She got to be a busy damn person. Come on, let me put this right here. She have to be how many minutes is that? Sorry. Lulu have to be a busy person, got an attitude. Let's say the music was on in the car. I'm just saying the young people got an attitude, screaming back and forth with him. Then she went and reached over and said, "Get out my car," and she pushed him out on a busy highway. That means, and then also too, you remember now, she had one of her legs there. I think it was her driving foot. It was she was wearing a boot on that. So let's say she took the boot off, because then you cannot drive the car with it. What don't make sense is not true. It doesn't. And for to just sit there because that y'all don't like the certain people do not like her, it still came out the same way. It was an accident. He did it to himself. No, he didn't have no idea that really the car was going that fast and it can sling his behind on out. But in order for to sling him out, he got to open up the door. He was so hot headed. He wouldn't even give the car time enough to stop. The mother had said, Renee, that he had did this at one time before, and then the girlfriend saying, Lulu, the driver of the car, saying that, yeah, he do it, but he'll see a friend. Hey, guys are known about doing that. Guys are known by doing that. But trying to appease for y'all, for who's ever satisfaction. Sometimes in life we just have to go ahead and to accept. Y'all said that he was the light of the family. Listen to the words that y'all say dealing about Tyrone and how he uplift the family and all that. He was a bright, shining star in the family. That didn't tell y'all something. That didn't tell y'all something that soon and very soon, because with him being so much uplifting, upbeat, the family depend on him a lot, especially when hard time. He'll cash out for money. Then don't worry about auntie. You ain't got to pay it back to him. I hear y'all talk very, very highly of him. And I believe everything what you say did in fact with him. He lived a good life. And for I understand dealing in fact with the funeral, it was so many people there. And let me tell you something here, family. For knowing dealing in fact with this funeral, it was so many people. I never met the young man, but I'm just basically just talking. It was so many people that liked it. Tyrone, Drew, and with so many people there, The only friend that that young man, Tyrone, didn't have is the friend that he didn't want. And he had a lot of friends. But then the fact with this here, it's a lot going on. You don't have to respond. Let me tell you all. You don't have to respond back to everything that Paulo saying. You don't, and Paulo, I'm talking to you too. You don't have to respond back to nothing what they saying. You don't have to respond back. What of y'all trying to prove? If this is about Tyrone, Drew, just about y'all proving a point. I think it's more like y'all proving a point by doxing one another and this. I think that basically was about. But what is that getting? What is that getting you? One don't know more than the other one. You got a background, so I got a background too. We all got one. Look at mine. 92% of the people on YouTube had some kind of dealing with the law. It can be from tickets, assault and battery. We have some kind of, because you know what? I need y'all to come here and I need to talk to you for a minute. Because of the real people is out there in corporate America working. But those that send their ass on babysitter, disability, bad background, we here on YouTube. Come on, somebody. Because believe me, if we can get out there and work and make money besides sitting home on our ass, we would have did that. Let me tell you something. Again, let me get right here and put these glasses right here. I hope last night, with the letter being read, it ain't give y'all all what y'all want to hear. It's something y'all already know. Could y'all move on and let Dre rest in peace? The mother is very, very losing a child. It's a very, very hurtful thing. So I'm asking you, you guys, it's so much commentary out here in these streets that you can talk about. I think so. Y'all milk this for what it was. Y'all milk this here, and so what y'all gonna have a good on YouTube? Not a what y'all on Facebook? Good Facebook check. You don't milk it for what it is. What y'all can't get, and what that paper that was read last night, what y'all cannot get, y'all need to get a lawyer. Need to get a lawyer. Because what's on that paper, the police, them, the state, or whoever's in it, they don't have no more to say to you. Now, if you come up to them, now that can be harassing. Y'all won't answer. Now you go ahead and get a lawyer. They have to answer to a lawyer. Nobody won't get no lawyer because you ain't got no damn money. Same way as you said that y'all got the funeral taken care and all this type of stuff here. Then you came out here saying that it was a $250 policy. Plus, if he died accidentally, then it'd be a $500,000, right? It doesn't matter about the minute, hour, and second. It doesn't matter if Lulu had stopped. He went to his death. He opened up the door. It doesn't matter if she were to stop right there. It would have been more, because guess what? Cars would have come out and hit her and crushed him. Is that what y'all want? Would y'all feel easy? Y'all would feel good about that? She'll stop the car in the middle of the interstate to pick him up on the ground, then she can get killed. It was the timing. He ran his race on this earth. Tyrone ran his race, and he had a good race. Now it was time for him to go and rest. So all what y'all trying to dig and come with, that paper has spoke for itself. What all these little minutes, second, and this and that. Go and get yourself a lawyer. Go and get a paid damn lawyer. You cannot do that because y'all don't have the money. You cannot do that. The father have I don't give a damn attitude, but I miss my son. And for I understand, they talk to the mother too. They said they talked to Lulu, and Lulu words ain't changed at all. But you going by what she said out here in the street, black and white is better than your damn head. It's in black and white what she said. Come on, somebody. What she said is in black and white. This is all just a tit for tat. This is all just squeezing everything, screaming. It's a shame that y'all have to use death. Can't come out here and do regular content. After all, we are at a war right now. It's a war going on. And out of all that y'all can say, that y'all gonna just try to poke the bear. What do you want out of Lulu? You said you want her to tell the truth, but the truth is on black and white what the police told you. Read it over and over and over again until that you can see what you looking for a minute. And this police them should have closed off the air. They closed off with the damn air. It doesn't matter if they closed off with their damn car. The people see the damn siren. The people see the lights. What y'all were looking for tape? It didn't happen there. He fell out the car there, but he died at the hospital. Whenever that you go to the hospital, and you guys know, when you go there, and even if you take your baby, they will ask you what happened and how long this been. That's what basically what they do. If the story don't seem right, they call in the police. The police them, they'll bring the doctor up. And the doctor will actually saying that. Then they would call the police if something don't seem right. Lulu thing, a message from what I hear, it did not change. Y'all going by what Lulu said this and Lulu said that. Have y'all talked to Lulu person? If she keep I wall, yeah, keep his wall alive, cause he can't. Family and friends. All this here had don't hurt. That don't affect you mental in your life. What had affect you mental in your life is this, in fact, with the lies and the damn delusion. If you want to know what Lulu said, get a copy of this here report. You want to know what Lulu said? You could have brought your ass from down south, Fort Lauderdale, and came up over on the West Coast, down there with Gainesville, where it happened. You want to know she was over there. So this shit here, hip and Ray, and trying to milk this thing for them. You guys are sick. How y'all trying to milk the damn dead for answers that don't answer itself. The story don't told itself. But y'all gonna milk it for the world, and then the answer is right in there. You listen to the letter, that report. The answer is right in there. Only thing you can get out talking about this, many of them, and did they secure the area? Whenever that police car comes and those lights is on, the area is secure. Stop making a damn bull roar of your damn self. And all of them around here that justice for Drew. Yeah, it's justice for him. Read that damn paper. He commit suicide. He did that. He know he was on the interstate. He know the interstate goes fast. Hot-headed, pissed off. Fuck you, bitch. I'm getting out the car. And that's what happened. He was going, if you open up the door, you're going to fall out. He did this here. Because if she did it, she had to basically like pull him, open up the door, get the piece of all that type of stuff. I say to the family, to Renee, I think that's her mother name, Renee, and I say so to Lulu and Renee. If these people here gonna keep out here with delusion and lies and keep spreading, hey, that's Sparkle Boo. with delusion. Boo, Spark, I got your message. I saw you that. We're gonna talk a little. I told you what name I'm looking for. So anyway, we that's what making you sick is your delusion and damn lies and hearsay. Y'all still out there, and this is a money grab thing. Y'all just don't forget. Thank you, my boo. Thank you. People like to see a train wreck. Now I have put out something to one of both of you. But you guys basically come, basically come over to my channel, or I come over to y'all channel. Pablo, Polo, and I think it is the Johnson last name. I think her last name was Johnson. I can't even think of because there's so many names. But see which way out that we can go from here. You don't milk it. Next month, last month check will be coming in May. Y'all milk the thing for what it is. And basically with it being income tax time, it should give you a come up. Right now, y'all going tit for tat with each other. This ain't about Joe, it's tit for tat for each other. Because it's about Joe, y'all want to put up who went to jail and who got this here on them, child pregnancy. You want to put that up. So it's not about him. Right now, it's about a tit for tat. You put up something on me, I'm going to put up something for you. Hold on a second. Hey, I'm live. I'm live. I'll call you back. I'm live. Okay. All this here now is a tit for tat. You put up something, I'm going to prove this point, and I'm going to put up something. Cut this damn shit out. Then in case that somebody really do get real serious and have to pull up on somebody, then guess what? Then your ass be out there laying up there by Drake. What you don't know right now, the minute secure there, get a damn lawyer. That's what frustrating you, that what don't make sense to y'all not true. Black and white is better than your damn head. Check the damn paper what was read last night. A lot in that paper, it answered every question what you want to say. And the main thing didn't fact that Lulu word did not change. And you want to talk about what that she said. Okay, it doesn't matter what she say on the damn street. She told the police them the damn truth. And they said her words did not change. Same way how that white man came up there with all the damn delusion and lies, and they said that because that Tasha had got into his head, and he was watching all these videos, didn't affect Facebook just enough. Y'all, is so much going on in the world that y'all can have content for. But draining out the damn dead, have mercy upon y'all soul. Even when you got the medical, and what's the name, Johnson? You're getting all the paperwork for here, and it's right there. And the only thing you can come out securing the area, and these minutes mean so much. And the police, they didn't do their job. When you see those sirens on, that the area is secure. What you looking for, tape? Everybody know when you go to the hospital, they will ask you if you got somebody with you. And you told her out of, they're gonna ask the person that brought you here, what was wrong? Hey, boo, come on through. How you doing? Thank you for coming over. You guys don't forget I got the Love Connection is coming up. It will be coming up tonight. I got quite a few guys from Facebook. They supposed to be coming over. We'll see what happens. Love Connection 2026. Y'all do better. Look at the price of gas. You guys went up there, you did your protest, you don't did what all you want that you can do. If you think it's more to it, then go back next Saturday and next Saturday. You and Pablo, Polo, y'all cut this shit, man. Come on, man. Shit is totally damn aggravating. And learn about it. Get it back with YouTube. A story on stay new to us just for 72 hours. Then people start looking at no, y'all trying to milk this shit. People start looking at it all the time. 72 hours, we be on another story. Only how that this story here keep riding up because a bunch of lies and damn delusion. And here you got it in black and white. And it says, if it's a lie, you read it and you said Lulu's story did not change. But you're going by what she's saying out here on the street. If she said you, it doesn't matter what she say on the streets. She told the white people the damn truth. Now y'all move forward. Okay, now let's change the story up. Y'all, you won't believe what is going on. Our very own dance hall queen, Spice. I love Spice. I don't get off with her music because her music basic ain't basic for me. No, I don't buy music, but I thump right here and I do that. Excuse me. Spice dance hall DJ queen. I remember that when Lady Saw left. When Miriam Hall, Minister Miriam Hall, when she left back in the day, she was named Lady Saw. Okay, the crown went over to Spice. Spice is doing her thing, and she do way how the Jamaican girls they do it. They raw with it. She lift her legs up in the air, and she just do the damn thing. Go on, Spice. I ain't gonna stop you, girl. Go on with your bad self. But it's some things that don't transpire with Spice. I knew, yeah, they have some don't in Jamaica. I do know that. Yeah, they got some big butts, natural. But Spice butt was not natural. Spice had a BBL, and it ain't nothing. When they take fat from here and they put it in your butt, it's all dealing fat with you. But when she have did that, and with her throwing up her leg, as y'all see what happened to about a month ago. Shout out to Cardi B. Cardi B on I'm what trip number 24. And she supposed to give 30 concert. Yeah, I think that's what she's doing. Each one was sold out. As we see that when Cardi B got started her second night, she started off doing a lot of like falling down and this that, another. Then the fact that you can see that her behind is not only holding her back, you can see that that's a lot that's going on in her butt. She fell out the chair and she said that it don't even her butt don't even look real. Okay. But anyway, let's get back over to Spice. Spice, our dance hall queen. I love her. Big up yourself, Spice. Spice had a BBL problem. And you guys, you can see it. Hold 1 second. Give me a little time here to pull it up, and you're going to see. Yes, Spice is Spice. Spice had a little butt, but it was cute. Nice figure. It was cute. I was wondering what she was eating. Cornbread, curry goat. What the hell did she was eating for her butt to blow up? Then I think, no. Even when Spice throw up her leg and she go around in the circle and she wind it up and all this, that is just a natural thing. Even though there's some of us as American, we skin up our nose and just no, that's basically if they root basically how they talk, how they express themselves and they dance move according to the music. Now right here, give me a moment, you guys. I'm pulling it up right here. I'm on this. So I got my other tablet right here along. Spice BBL had a malfunction. Okay, let me see. Um, go back here. Go back up here. Mhm. Okay. Spice is Spice is hooked on plastic surgery. She is hooked on it. And ain't nothing wrong with it. We all the time trying to make ourselves look better. Makeup on, it ain't nothing wrong with that. But when it comes to find that you about to die from it, then it give you a whole different thing. Hold up a second. I'm trying to find was this one here? Wait a minute. It show I was looking at yes, Spice had a lot of she hook on these cosmetic surgery, but she also too that there made her very very sick. Yeah, called me. Oh boy, my God, y'all! I didn't know. But this in here that I'm putting up, I don't know. It seems like when I take myself away from it, I have it clicked here. But when I go and take myself away from it, be a whole Spice talk about what she went through. Oh boy, give me 1 second here, y'all. Wait, okay, that's a long time ago. This most one just happened recent. Okay. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Yes, but okay, you guys. The best one that can give us to us is the Jamaican news. Oh my God, it's fine. Ho. Come on, let me see what happened. Let me try to see what happened. Okay, let me move on here. Did in fact with Spice, and you guys can look it up as in Jamaican news. And I'm subscribed to several people, and I don't know what did I get wrong with it, but everything. So y'all, do you know that I'm working 4 tablets at one time? I got two right here. I got one here right here in front of you. These are things like we'll put it in here, and sometimes we'll lose it, but we'll come on, child. Woo, my God, today. Come on, girl. Let me see what you got for me. Go. Let me see what I got. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Okay, that there is coming from Messy Sweet Spot. But the best thing that you can get it from is Jamaican news. Okay, and you'll see what it says. Spice BBL. I got to start freezing my stuff. So the best thing was Spice BBL, y'all. This had happened recent. I just got hold of it last night. Spice BBL had moved. You can see it. It had moved, but I'm glad that she went ahead and throw the legs up in the air. But anyway, with that BBL, it caused her with her death. She already made funeral arrangement for herself. But and she's a praying person because that she's gonna rock it and she's gonna and to the day that she died. Ain't nothing wrong with that. See, being fake is not going to get you in the kingdom. Being truthful to yourself and the God Father Almighty, He can read where your heart is at. Then, in fact, with your entertainment, that ain't got nothing to do with your soul or where it's going and what's deep in your heart. Spice, okay. Just Spice is a praying young lady. But then in fact with her BBL, y'all, you ain't seen nothing like this. I never see a thing that really like move like that. It was sick. Hold on a second. Let me see if I got it right over here. Let me see if I got it right over here. Okay. Okay, hold on a second. I try not to get too much because I don't want to get no copyright strikes. I just got to basically like hold up on some things. But I can't get it. I don't know where's everybody at. My moderator, I don't know where the hell they at. But anyway, this is for education purpose. I'm gonna tell you. This is what I'm playing. Come on up here, thing. Come on, come on. Y'all, I got another tablet right here. That one there over there speaking. You talk yourself. But then the fact with Spice and the BBL did move. The BBL had moved her butt right here, but it moved to her side, like a side pocket. My God, today. That it means so much that you will put, I think Spice got her 2 kids, that you will put cosmetic surgery, what men have come up with. You will put it in your body, and now you have to make out your will, and you paid for your funeral and all this stuff. Now you got everything all set. So only thing they got to do is just clock you down. Come on, thing here. Come on. Now, only thing they got to do is just lay you down when the time comes. Hold up, let me see. It was scary when I seen it. Okay, let me see. Can I get it up like this? Come on here, child. Come on here. When I saw it, only thing I could see was the death of her. When I saw it, the BBL had moved to her side. And you can see it. It was something. I never seen a, come on, thing. This thing still turn. I never seen a butt move like that. Ladies, you got to understand that is not yours. What Mother Nature gave you, that is what you're gonna keep. And Father Time is going to keep you. That is what it is. Yes, it'll attract the girl. Yes, you are selling how am I saying you? Yes, you are selling your ass away how a BBL would look. But guess what? Come on, thing here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hold on. Come on. What's going? Let me. Come on, come on. Okay, let me just turn it off. Then come back on. Okay, now come on back on. Yes, you are selling your ass. Yes, you selling your ass to the new generation that coming up. This how your avenue. You want a big don't like Cardi B and Spice. This is what you do. But guess what? Once you tell the people the right thing, that this the Vice. Okay, let me. Once you tell the people the right thing, that it got depth on you. So now you know Spice don't have heart problem, liver. That type of going. Everything that you can think of, basic, did in fact with this BBL. And the only thing you got to do is, because one thing about the BBL, you guys, let me tell you something. When they take it out, it don't just come out just like that. We put it in there, it just come out. They take out so much CCs at this time here. Then they massage your butt, and then they'll wait. Then they can take out something like it's a slow process. How that they get what? Come on, thing. What? Let me just kind of get into this tablet. That tablet that is still rolling. It's a very slow process. They just don't take that out of your behind like that. Now, one thing you got to understand about the BBL will stop your blood flow. BBL, as we do know, if you don't know, I'm going to remind you again. Yes, that would be the death of you. Yes, that can cause. But it's okay. Okay. I gotta repeat it. Okay. Okay. Let me put it on here. Here we go. Oh my God. Spice is such a pretty young lady. She's so gorgeous. But it doesn't mean, in fact, with the entertaining that when you bounce, you ain't doing nothing but selling, just selling your behind. That is what you're doing. Come on, I got to get this here right here. Oh God, I hope I can find the video. That one there still got. Lord, I hope I can find this video. Cosmetic surgery. Y'all, it's some. Oh, yeah, it did put her in a coma. Okay, look. Let me go on. Let me go on. Then, in fact, with Spice, those that want to look it up, you can go into the Jamaican news and you can basically look at. If I can get everything together, I put on my community wall. There'll be no BBL for certain people. Now, the BBL is for certain people, but we all entitled to get one. But it depends on how big. How big is dealing back with the blood flow? Remember now, it's not Mother Nature. It's something that you have added in your body. But BBLs will work, but it depends on how much CC you get put in your behind. Some girls that you don't even know, but they don't have no donkey donk all out those. And with Spice and Cardi B falling out, Spice, all this is what they have. Don't you know that their heart rate is pumping? It's pumping blood because the blood got to go through the butt. So anyway, the most latest news dealing in fact with Spice. Y'all, the butt had moved on the side. It moved on the side like she had a side pocket. I ain't gonna make it up. I saw it. And I was like, oh my God. Whatever man made, it can fail you. What Mother Nature and Father Time get you, that is for to stay. And nobody can take that away. Now, if her behind was like what Mother Nature, if her hand was like Mother Nature, she won't have to worry about having all these all this here was going. Let me see. Did I see it up? Let's see if this is what. No, no. I know it just. Hold up. Okay, I think so. I found it. Oh my God. Hold up a second. I think so. I found it. Let me see. Yeah, I think I found it. Here we go. Let's see, is it over here? Yeah, yeah. No, no, I don't want. I have to put the one with the hat on. Hold up, let's see. I found it, you guys. See, could I find it? Okay, I'm gonna put this here. Okay, here we go. Okay, let me get this here down. How y'all doing today? Okay, uh, okay. Okay, on here. Video. Come on, come on, come on, man. Come on, let me see. He got it right here in front of me. Okay, here we go. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, okay, here we go. All this is I have to say this here. Y'all, this is for education purpose. Okay, AI, education purpose. I am doing a reaction video on spice bottom fall fall off. Okay, this is just a reaction video, and this is for me to show y'all, but educate how this here would interfere in your life. I just found it. Hold up, come on, y'all. I'm gonna go very. I'm going. Jesus Christ, y'all. I'm gonna get my behind down here. I'm gonna go a little bit for y'all can see it based on the big screen. Hold on one second, y'all. Okay, let's go. This is for education purpose, please. Stop, boy. I don't want to hear that. Like, I can't play all that. Okay, here we go. Oh, I got to turn it on first.
that she took out of her belly and put in her bottom. Decided that no, we don't want to stay in your bottom. We want to go back in your belly.
Okay.
The fact
Oh,
BBL it mean Brazilian butt lift. When you take the fat from somewhere else and put in your butt, if you make your butt plump up. And Spices BBL drop off. Me maybe drop off, it move, it shift. Cause me not an expert on something there. But all we know, we see one sitting back a Spice there.
oh my God.
I am going to show you the video.
Here we go.
And I am going to tell you all about it.
Come,
And
man.
tell you what has been going on with Spice. And this surgery business, this obsession. If you make her body big, her titty them plump. And if you make her, which part else she do again? Her belly. Make her belly flat. And I am going to show you Spice talking about all the trials and tribulation them when she go through with this surgery business, including when she nearly dead. I'm going to
Oh
tell
my
you
God.
everything.
I got to stop right now. Okay, I got to stop right now.
Round that back, this a trouble man. But I go pan a couple lana. And I want you not everybody and a bubble.
As you know,
Okay.
Spice is a woman. When us
Okay. Okay, you guys. I don't know that you have, I didn't want to show too much of this video, but anyway, it's on the 119 channel. One night, this here happened. I look at this here happened 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, this here come out. The same BBL that caused her to have heart problem, liver problem, all this other thing problem allegedly that put her into a coma allegedly, but it's all over here. Everybody's saying the same old thing. So that she choose death, money over her children, over herself, just to go bump, and for her boom boom to jump up and down. Wow. The crazy thing that people would do money, and the only thing that she doing, she just selling y'all the behind her butt. That's what she's selling. Some sell they behind and they did, but when it all boiled down to it, she is hooked on cosmetic surgery. When it all boiled down to it, it can take your life. Okay, it can take your life. If you're going to want to see exactly, let me put this right here. You want to see exactly what happened and see it move. Go to the name of the channel is the 119 channel, and that's what you see. And the name, oh God, I don't even change the video. The name of it say the breaking spice bottom. Yes, it fell and it start falling out. Look how it moved, people. I have a niece. She got one, no problem, no problem. She went to Miami. She had it done, no problem. Been had it now, I don't know, maybe like 7 years, no problem. But she really ain't have no butt, so I don't, it still don't even look like she had a BBL. But yes, she did. Never had no problem from day one. So y'all, BBL, and it depends on how big that you get, how many cc's to put it. They cannot take. They is not taking all those cc's out at one time to inflate you at one time. Nah, they got to take little by little out, and they're gonna rub the butt, and then you got to come back. So anyway, this has gave her a heart problem and intensive care and coma and everything to be the dance hall queen. I just shake my head. Y'all, we got to do better. Woo! Wow. Okay, let's move on to the next one. I can put it all in the title. Y'all, we want to talk about Julio Fulio trial. Let me go ahead and pull that up. Let me get that up here for you. I'm just going to give you a little rundown on it. Because it is getting ready to do what it got to do. Okay, here we go. See that? Ain't that something?
These statements that are made by the defendants during.
Okay, y'all, this is going on right now. What? Oh no, they at lunch. Y'all, they is at lunch right now. But this is it. It started basic. What is going on now with Julio Fulio trial? It was 5 people that was involved in it. They have did the young lady. They have did the young lady. Let's say now about 5 months ago. With her being in fact that she felt that she didn't get a free trial, so she didn't get a good judge. But the jury did come out and give her manslaughter, okay? The manslaughter can take her up from 15 to 20 years. They have removed that judge off in her case. They removed the judge off in her case. They put another judge to oversee anything that judge did to make it for to be understanding why did the judge say the things, and a lot of evidence that was not shown. Lisa Andrew, and whoever out there, please get this over to Lisa Andrew. She over there in Tampa. She in jail. Y'all get this here over to Lisa mama. Lisa, I'm gonna call you again. Alicia, if you beat this here, wind up getting probation, and you don't stay behind them bars, you are walking dead. And you know how y'all get down in Jacksonville, Florida. You know that. You are walking dead, ma'am. Let me tell you this here, Alisa. Even if you have to go, even if they send you to prison, you are walking dead. Your family gonna have to do something if you were to get off to get you out of Jacksonville. No way you gonna walk the streets in Jacksonville like it's okay, it's all right. Those young thugs over there in Jacksonville, them little them hoolums over there, they don't have no pity on your life. Lisa, I think so. You don't messed up real bad. You messed up, didn't affect with your life. You want to be about their life? You disrespect your mama, you fight your mama, you cuss your mama and all that stuff there. But guess who got your baby is your mama. Because guess what? Because you is about that life. And cannot and think about more about the streets and talking back and fighting your mother. You trying to say it, y'all don't like this type of teaching, but I got to tell it. And get what those streets and that's attitude. Let me tell you something, Lisa. Reason why that you in jail because you need to be sit down. You disrespect your mama, rude, fight, just a very disrespectful. and to be a mother yourself. Now look at this here. Your mama already don't raise you, and you turn out to be a monster. Now she got to raise your child, and hope that whatever that she went wrong, that your baby don't turn out to be like you. And then she get attacked on both ends, attacked from her daughter and attacked from her damn granddaughter. This ain't nothing but God is just trying to tell you that you need to be sit down. The reason why that he pull you in, reason why you will pull in off on these screens, because guess what? He see a purpose in your life that if you want it. But you're going to be sit down. Right now, you are in a thinking stage, like what they going to do. But he is going to sit your ass down. When you are being sat down, right now, you are in a thinking stage in your life. When your ass go to prison, that's when you're going to have to sit down. That nobody dealing back with you. It's no kind of prayer that you can pray. And God help me, Lord, oh, have mercy upon me. Ain't nothing that you can pray when you take someone's life. Unless that your life was in danger itself. It was not. When you and your brother, Alicia, when y'all supposed to have went over there and supposed to be having a makeup breakup and we're going to stay together forever? Then your attorney, hey, love, hey, we'll come through. Then your attorney was abuse. Domestic violence. It didn't seem like domestic violence. Y'all running across the street. Y'all went there to the party. One invited. Because y'all was going over there to the house and to the Airbnb, and to the people call and say they having a party over there. Where all these damn people get on? Y'all get your ass out. And the people had the police to come. I don't think they like this type of teaching. Then y'all took y'all ass to the club. A party that y'all wasn't invited to. Cause that the guy said, Julio Fudio, oh, come, it's my birthday. And that was the last words he said. It's my birthday. And got killed. It's my birthday on his birthday. Y'all was so much in to get with him to Lisa. You follow, you tracked him down. You was on both sides of the fence and know his every damn move. That's why he didn't have it in Jacksonville and he took it over to Tampa. But you think so you're going to walk your safe thing that you right now, the safety all around you, Lisa, is damn jail. Because I'm telling you, you walk out of that jail, you better well keep on walking to the graveyard. I don't think y'all hear me today. I'm just here. I'm here. I don't think so y'all hear me today. You might have walked to the graveyard. You know how them thugs, them gangsters, what y'all do into Jacksonville. And you think so you can walk the street peacefully? No, you can't. No, you can't. Remember now, it's a tit for tat over there. You kill my dog, I kill your cat. Then you kill their dog. Don't you have the cat? There you go. Let's talk about the guys. Okay, wait a minute. On the Lisa trial, the new judge is going to look back over it. They cannot charge her no more with murdering somebody. They have to charge her with manslaughter. That's what the jury come up with. Now, she can mess around here and want a whole new trial, which that she entitled to that. She might sink herself. Because with manslaughter, in some cases, you can't walk away. And manslaughter, they can give you probation. You can walk away. But I feel dealing fact with Lisa, she did not. I'm telling y'all have not seen me do a lot of videos dealing fact with these children that get out of school and they get into their 20s. They cannot handle it. Majority gone, if they're not going into the army, doing something, what is? They wind up in jail. Majority of them little thundercats is in jail between the age of 17, some 16, all the way until they get 33, 34 years old. Some is 35. That's when they look around and say, oh shit, all these years I've been in prison. I haven't been out here since I left high school. Then they come out here in this big world, look at us like we damn crazy. Well, hell, then you was the one that damn locked up. They look at us like we damn crazy. You one of those young ladies you cannot handle in your 20s. Did you learn your lesson? Hell damn no. No, you did not. Either you gonna come out here, your life gonna be taken, or you gonna come out here and do another crime, and then that'll be your life be taken. Now, one thing about it, while you going to court, and if they decide to let you go, you're going to pay. If you don't pay on the front end, you damn sure gonna pay on the back end. And the back end, you ain't gonna like how that gonna come. You're not ready. You 21, 22 now. You cannot handle it. I'm trying to tell y'all something. They should keep you in jail. Because if you hit those streets, you're going to clean out your mama front door. The folks said that, Alicia, that you got to school. Your teacher, principal, church. What damn church you been into? If there's still a church around in Jacksonville. You're not ready. If you get in a time, you should get time up until you get about 33, 34 years old. Because you can't handle it out here. You cannot handle it. You can't handle it out here. Because your stinking ass attitude. And you brought that stinking ass attitude inside the courtroom. And that's why that judge handed you your damn life just like that. Now, let's talk about the boys. We got one guy, the 4 boys. One guy is Lisa Andrew, which that's his lawyer right there. We got one guy, y'all excuse me, I'm sketching around my ear. Oh my God. You got one guy that that is his lawyer. All 4 guys is going to be on trial together. Everyone got a separate a court-appointed attorney to them. Let me get y'all back over here. Let me get rid over here. Now I'll get your behind down. I forgot how do I get you down. Let me get you down now. Get down. I forgot how you even come down. How do I get you down? Okay, here we go. Okay, come on now. Okay. Dealing back with the Julio trial, those of you not familiar around with it, it was a big 2 years ago. Round about now, a big party. Julio was a rapper and from Jacksonville, Florida, and they are type of people that when one die, you kill one of their guys, they gonna take out 5 or 6 of yours to let you know that they in the neighborhood. They have this thing like a South Side 4 block, all these here that they represent what street or what block they come from. Anybody want to see more about what goes on in Jacksonville? You can do basic deep dive. I gotta wait a little bit longer before I do another deep dive because I got one strike on me, and that mail would be off in April. So anyway, I gotta be a good girl because I don't want nothing on me. I just got off a strike around about last month. I think like about the 13th to the 14th. Because those strikes stays on for 90 days. So I got one more. I don't want nothing basic on me. Okay. Then we can go back dancing, you guys. We can go back playing music and dancing. Okay, let me tell you. Dealing back with the fellas. You got one fella. He hold on a second. Hey, hello. Could I call you back? I'm live. Okay, bye bye. Okay. It's four guys. All the fellas, what I can understand, had firearm. All of them had let off their piece. Um, Lisa was the one. Alicia was the one that was following Julio or his every move. How you gonna give him? Let's set him. Let's go this way. All this type of stuff here. She was the one that was doing it and letting them know what is next. One of the guys, oh shoot, I don't even have it up no more, is her boyfriend. She got a baby from him. She was walking with him. He did his thing and they was hiding by cars and everything, sneaking down, ducking down. Then you got three others. She was communicating with them. Don't forget now, they all came in about two cars from Jacksonville. Wasn't even invited to the party, knowing that they got a beef with this guy and his crew. But they basically follow him for Jackson. Now you can tell right then they wanted that heat. They wanted that heat. Because you can leave Jacksonville, and I think so where they went, it was like about 2 or 3 hours away. Over to Tampa. You were looking for you didn't go there for your health. You went there to take a life. Now you guys, let's move forward. So all four guys is going to go on trial. Now the trial right now they is talking. They is in lunch now. They are talking all week. What they doing is that they talking about what the judge is going to let in and what the judge not going to let in. The judge, it basically identified with the judge. They asking the judge a lot of questions about that. How is this here going to play out? What could they show this? That? So basically this week, that's what you remember that they got four guys here. Each one of them, I have seen it. Each one of them got their attorney and this the attorney assistant and the paralegal and all that. So each one of them got their files that they're going. So they're gonna do it all at one time. Okay, this is going to be big, and I'm going to cover it step by step. From what I understand, it's supposed to start April 8th. It's supposed to be over with, ladies and gentlemen, May 15th. May 15th is supposed to be over with. Next week, they'll be doing open statement, then in fact picking the jury. They basically picking like 150. But then the fact that they're gonna leave 40. But they basically looking at the courthouse already don't send out subpoenas, then the fact with people that they want to come to see about that. Could they be a jury on this case? This is going to be big. Now, if I had to, and if I know to, I would go. Y'all, this ain't about nothing. Don't worry about it. Susan, if I had my way and had more close tie to Jacksonville, not Jacksonville. I got family in Jacksonville. To Tampa, I would go over there to the courthouse and every little bit because this is big. This is big. But no, that ain't about nothing. That ain't about nothing. So anyway, that's what I would do if move thing. If it was me. If I could, but I don't have no kind of ties over there. Another thing about this case, they are not using the lawyers that who Alicia have. Each guy got their own lawyer that is handling this case. One guy that's on this that one of the accusers on here, he is from Tampa. He said that he wasn't nowhere around, but they picked him up on other charges, not with this here. They picked him up on something else. Then, in fact, with another death and shooting over in Tampa. Even though that he is a part of the four. But the way how they got him, did in fact with this trial here, they can't even put this trial on him. But somehow I know Alicia had snitched. You know, everybody is for everybody own ass. Everybody for themselves now. So anyway, one of the guys that was there, he's there, and how they got him on other circumstance, but he's there. He said that he didn't have no weapon, but still yet it was full on basic running when the shooting with and was shooting. Okay. Right now, the trial, not the trial, they are in courtroom. They in the courtroom now. Yes, well, they in the courtroom now, and basically what they are talking about, dealing the fact that what the judge gonna let in, what's not. The judge said that she was gonna have the jury to be off on Friday, but she said it would be over May 15th. That's what the judge says. But you remember now, each case got to prove their point. Okay. Y'all, I'm gonna cover that. If I have to cover it here from this seat, I will be covering that. And I'm gonna see, I don't know, maybe some kind of way I see, do I have any kind of ties in Tampa to cover it from there? I'm just checking and see. Don't hold me to it. But right now I can't think in mind. Maybe I have to call over some friends. Maybe they can remind me, oh, you know who over there and that over there. But I don't know. I'm just gonna say. The next thing is that, so that is the Julio case. Yes, next week they're going to be playing around with the jury until they get everybody's going to be in it at the same time. I forgot what is the new judge name that is handling Alicia case. And remember now, she entitled to a new trial, but that is the chance she gonna take. That's a chance she gonna take. If that judge found out that this judge here didn't do this here and doing, yes, she entitled to a new trial. But my God, today, with that new trial, is they gonna come out with you manslaughter? If they gonna come out with that, you see what I'm saying? This is the game where Alicia is up to looking again. If they award you a new trial, now you know that new trial they start over. It ain't no manslaughter in this here. But if dealing back with the new judge that you got, if he look over those paper and everything is not so much damaging, this, that, another, he gonna do it with manslaughter. But if you choose that the other judge had done wrong you entitled to you entitled to not a free trial, another trial. But with that other trial, you gonna see the other trial, all that manslaughter, that throw out the damn window. They got to come back. Just like how you just don't damn started, okay? So make sure you know, Lisa. And so when we start getting in this here, that you know a little bit about what is going on, okay? And the scooters know about what's going on. I don't know what to tell you, to take it or leave it, but you're gonna get some time. And believe me, let me tell you something. The time that you get, in Florida, we don't play. When there's a firearm involved, how do they do it? They do it, I don't know, I think it's 25 to life. I think that's what it is. I think when a firearm is involved, you can play with the system and want a new judge. With the new judge, well, you already got a new judge. They don't want you a new judge. But if you're gonna play with this here, try to play with it that you think about with your life. Because you go back out on the street, them folks waiting on for you. If they happen to give you a new trial, you're going to be charged just like that out of all the rest on this charge. But if that judge go over those papers and see that it wasn't that much damaging, it makes a big difference, and then with the sentence, he going to judge you on manslaughter. And you better think about it. Think about it. Your attorney, Alicia, they want you to walk. Of course not. Of course not. You was in it. You helped plan it. You kept up with Julio, with everything. You did it. I didn't see y'all romance getaway. I didn't see it. You know what you was going there to do. You know what let's see, how did they do? I don't know if it's 2 cars or 3 cars, but anyway, you know what's going on. I think it was 2 cars. Because remember, this other guy said he was already over there. You're not ready to walk. You're not, at least you can't handle in your 20s and your beginnings or your 30s. No. You about that life. You want to fight. You about that life. Even in the courtroom, how you was talking. With an I don't care attitude. Oh, well, that's how that you was talking, okay? Okay, then you keep that same old damn attitude with that new damn judge. And that new damn judge gonna say, okay, we're gonna do it like this. Okay, we're gonna give you a new trial and we're gonna get a new jury. Okay, then you take it for them. Remember now, the life that they save in your damn life. Because you remember now, you don't messed it up. Okay. So anyway, with the guys, let me see how I'm doing over here. Let me see how they came from court yet. I came from lunch yet. Because when I was hitting a few minutes ago, they was basically at lunch. Let me see what's going on. Oh, come on, sure. Okay, here we go. This is what I want. Okay. He's covering it ready. He looked like he was asleep. How could I get this? Hold on a second. I'm gonna get this back up. Hold on a second, you guys. Come on. Okay, here we go. This is what I'm showing you. This is the boyfriend. All this is taking place. Okay, this right here is the boyfriend. Look at the lawyer. The lawyer look like he's going to sleep. Good luck, boyfriend. This man don't go to bed. Hold 1 second. I'm gonna tell you what he's gonna say. Hold 1 second. Here we go.
Gonna fucking die at any moment. Fulio's alleged killers appear in court for motions. All right, these 4 are going to trial.
Okay, here we go. Let me stop it right there. This is all for education purpose. Okay. Got to make sure I don't want to get into no kind of problem. I'm just not coming out of that. Okay. Let me see.
All of April, I'll be covering it. The amount of self-snitching in this trial is astonishing. After the murder, they contact victims, they talk to each other, they post shit, celebrating.
Okay. Jeez. Y'all, I break that down a little bit. Well, man, anyway, hold on a second. Let me turn this on. Y'all, I'm going to break that down little by little for the rest of the week. I had forgot, yeah. When they did it, they all was celebrating. And Lisa Andrew, you think so? Alicia Andrew, you think so? You gonna walk? You think so? You can deserve to walk? You can't do nothing with your baby. That baby should be what, about 1 year old now. Okay. We're gonna do a deep dive tomorrow, dealing fact with the jury and going, because they've been working a whole lot since last week. Because you remember now they got 4 of them up there. We're gonna go over and over tomorrow, 10 o'clock. Over and over and see exactly where we can pull ourselves up together what's going on for Monday, so that'll give us a good idea what we dealing with, what I would like for everybody, those that, especially those that y'all share my video out, so I can get the people in here. And I shout out to 1, 2, 3. Thank you for all. I got 6 channels on right now. 6 channels on. Hello. Oh my God, I cannot do it. I cannot take this. So anyway, just letting you guys know, basically what we're gonna be doing. The next thing is that you remember that Spice BBL almost killed her, but this here what don't happen. This here was most recent. Y'all can look at that video. Only thing that it looked like that Spice just has something and got it cover up, got her skin just cover up over it. Y'all, it don't look good. It don't look good. I never seen something like that. Now I see the real part dealing fact with the BBL. Now I see it. Them things would kill you. She cock up her foot up there. Cardi B whine and turn her around. Them things are heavy. Because one thing you got to understand is that even though with the BBL, you are going to put on some weight. That pumping it up too. Because you get a certain age, you start getting the old lady spread. And then when you start having baby, it's going to plunk it up too. But some people just want overnight success, overnight bodies. And this is what you pay. How could you put such thing? Then now that you go from the depth of it, now you want to meet God, right? Damn, y'all, it's on the 119 channel. That's the name of it. THE 119 channel. She's gonna cock up her leg up in there. She's gonna try to walk. You should see that. You should see that. I hope that she get to the doctor right away. Because you remember now, your blood got to pump through your behind. You got your blood got to move through your behind. And BBL does not kill everybody. One thing dealing with that BBL and the massages that they give you, you're gonna need those massage. They said, for what I understand, that even if you sit the wrong way, that can take your life when you first get them. I'll be putting this on my community. Matter of fact, I just may have tonight is the love connection tonight. Tomorrow we're gonna do ladies night. But we are gonna get back into Fish Fry Friday. That was one of my biggest nights. We're gonna get back into Fish Fry, but I gotta wait till this Sprite get off of me. And so I can go ahead on and start back playing music. My God, today. Y'all, please like my video. Please thumb up my video and share it out. Okay. Damn, man. Spice, man. She don't made her funeral arrangement, casket and all. You can do all that for the world. But what about your children? It doesn't matter, Jennifer, with your music. Your music, reggae music, don't get old. It all have the same beat. It don't matter who's singing. It all have the same beat. But look what you put with your children that need you. Don't you, Spice? Don't you want to see them grow up and see how well that you raised them and for them to be somebody? Or it's more about you keeping up with the style and showing everyone else how to get a BBL and put depth on them. Y'all, it's a lot basically going on with the music logo. Buja Banton. A lot going on. I got so much information on it. Oh my God. They say Buja. I'll be covering that story. I'll be doing that again tonight. Say Buja is too Americanized. Now, one thing I'm gonna tell you about the Jamaican people. Y'all know about the song dealing with that deportee, but Buja didn't forget about his family. They think so with Buja, Vibes Cartel, and who else? So with Vibes Cartel, Buja, and you got Shabba Ranks over here. Quite a few of the legend is over here. They say they too Americanized. They forget where they come from. Said that Buju robbed just about everybody over there, and artists that sang along with him on music. Buju robbed them, and he come to America to live the life. That's why that they leave their country. We the only damn country that you can do and be whatever you want to do. And before Trump got in here, they let anybody come through here. So it's a lot dealing in fact with Buja. Buja is one of the greatest artists. I like him with his deep voice, but Buja, we got a problem. And Buja, I'm gonna have to call you out. And Wayne Wonder, I'm gonna call you out. Two brothers that made history unbelievable since 1991, 92. We cannot erase. When we hear Buja song, we hear Wayne Wonder coming through there. Wayne Wonder, we hear Buja coming through this. Two great artists that it is. But a lot of Buja problem comes in. Buja bought that airplane. Jet. Yeah, Buja bought a jet. And also too, Buja. See, let me tell you something about people. When you have a friend, sometimes people will hold that to you. Oh, Wayne did say that. If it wasn't for Wayne, Wayne say Buja wouldn't have no career and no life. So Wayne, I think so it should be a blessing to you. How you can get these artists and make them become something. Wayne, your parents had a little bit of money. And you had a little hoopty. Buja was on a bicycle. But Wayne, digging this here shot here and did in fact with your wife, we're going to talk about it. But I'm going to say to Wayne's wife, stay in your place. Don't get into man business, even though that you know. You talk to your husband. You don't have nothing to say to Buja. After all that, Buja did not get the apology what he was waiting on for last Wednesday. But I got the new up to date as Monday when Buja spoke about what is going on now. And guess what? They have said Buja have changed since he got the airplane, got his jet. Buja say reason why he got a jet because he have to conduct his business. Last time when he got on Lisa jet out, and when he got on there, it was a white man over there and told him to put the handcuffs on, did in fact with trafficking drugs. Now Buja got his private plane. He know who on there. Even down to the driver, Buja know. If Buja gonna deal back with drugs, I don't know. I don't know. All of them, Vibes Cartel, all of them was into that. All of them were damn wild. Because that's what they do in the teens and in the 20s, in their 30s. They are wild. They are wild. They usually find themselves about 40, 41, 42. And they got to be able to pass the torch on to the youth. Vibes Cartel was a dangerous man out here. Now he think of with him with the grave disease and he don't get no 12 years. Now he think of God Almighty. He never say anything did affect with God. But he had to be humble. Humble. We're going to talk about with Buja and get everybody basic going here. Because I got some notes written down. Damn, man. I cannot believe Spice put that on. Did that to herself. It's a price to pay being beautiful. A price to pay. Even though that I have on a little makeup, it's a price to pay because I got to buy the makeup. Anyway, you guys, I thank you for coming over. Thank you for your time and your patience. And I hope you had a good lunch. And I will be back later on. Yes, I'm coming back later on. I always say that, but I just basically like get the drop. Because you know that you guys know I come on 3:34 a.m. in the morning. So basically, when this time when everything is getting down good, I don't go into bed because at the time that I go. Then when I be up for 3 or 4 hours doing my live. So anyway, you guys, I thank you. Have a safe one, and we'll talk later. Bye bye.